we spent a long time in the garage building out a hard science product, thinking that we needed to go in and show this hard science product working to investors to get them to invest, which was exactly backwards. So we spent a long time undercapitalized and went to go raise much too late in the game. One of the things that went very well with the second company is Pierre did it the right way, where he said, okay, I have a thesis about a problem. I'm going to put on my, my sales development representative hat, and I'm going to go out and start calling prospects and see if I can get any of them to bite. So he spent a fair amount of time showing up to people's offices, having conversations with the C-suite, trying to convince them that the problem was there and that we had something that they wanted to buy. And in the end, I think the key to us raising so successfully is he signed our first enterprise customer. They're a large enterprise customer, multi-billion-dollar revenue. He signed them on the promise. He said, this is the pain point I've observed in my experience. I think you have this pain point. The C-suite said, you're right, we do. And he said, well, what if I could bring you a solution to it that looked like this? Is that something that you'd be excited to pay for? And they said, yes. And they signed a contract just like that, which makes a huge difference, right? So if you come into a VC, and again, I don't think it's that hard if you just try to step back and look at it critically as if you were the investor. And for what it's worth, I actually find that using Claude or ChatGPT is actually fairly useful for this. So just ask it, imagine you're a VC, criticize my pitch. What do you see as the shortcomings? It's an experienced founder would do this on their own. ChatGPT does a decent proxy of it to at least get you started if you're not familiar with it. But everybody has ideas, having a great background. I feel like I have a well-qualified background for what I'm doing. I feel like Hadrian has a very well-qualified one, so does Pierre. But there's lots of founders running around with qualified backgrounds. It's necessary, but not sufficient, right? So if you want to make fundraising a success, don't spend a bunch of time in the lab. This is a classic engineering mistake. Go talk to the prospects.